want you to point who is Jesus. Hold on.
Can you point?
My sister, I like to do this illustration with my son, alright? Under these images, which one of them do you think is Jesus Christ? Point which one, my brother?
Do you know the image of
Which one do you think is Jesus? Show me. This one. You see the problem, sis?
He said this one.
It says this one.
Yeah.
Which one do you think is Jesus Christ?
These are just pictures of people.
But when you kneel down to pray, there's an image that you see in your head. Because you do pray, right?
Yeah.
So there's an image you see in your head.
Yeah.
Which image here you see in your head?
Ever since I found out online that these pictures are just people, they are actors.
Okay.
So the image doesn't come again.
So no image comes
No
in your head?
image, they just flow.
You just flow?
Yeah.
Let me hear, sis.
Nah.
Sis, whenever I start to pray or need to pray, there's an image in my head.
Okay.
Right? So everybody has an image, whether you want to accept it or not. Right? So your son says, this is Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go to the Bible and correct that. This is lies.
That's right.
That?
Yeah.
So if there's no image in your head, none at all.
No.
So who do you pray to?
God.
So what does God look like?
I don't know. Nobody
Okay,
knows.
we can show you from the Bible, alright?
Okay.
You said nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
But remember, they killed Christ, right?
Yeah.
So how did they kill him?
I don't know. We're not there.
But people were there.
There were no pictures there.
And their record, they were pictures.
Who took the pictures?
They were pictures.
It's just people's
We
imagination.
always have pictures when you read the Bible.
Okay,
We
cool.
always have images.
Okay.
Read it.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Listen, listen.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The Bible is revealing the whole revelation is to us. So this is the revealing of Jesus Christ. What he looked like. Verse 14.
Verse
Look at these two
14.
images. My listen, look at these two images. Alright? Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So the Bible says Christ's head and his hairs were white in color and woolly in texture. Now from these two images, which one has white in color and woolly texture?
But before we go on, remember all the people that encountered Jesus in the Bible? There was reflection of light. They couldn't see the reflection.
This is John the Revelator. He walked with Christ.
Yes, it
So
was.
he knows what Christ looked like. Alright? This is John the Revelator. He walked with Christ. He was there present with Christ. So he knows what he's seeing. Alright, sis? He knows what he's seeing. So he's describing what Christ looked like.
That's based on what he sees. Another person might have seen another thing. We are only concluding based on what is written here by John. And I'm sure there are other accounts of some people that is not recorded in the Bible.
Sis, my brother. Watch, I'm going to show you something. Does the truth matters? The truth does matter, right? We all believe in the Bible, right? Do you believe in the Bible? Right. You claim yourself to be a Christian or like... Okay, you are a Christian. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you that the truth really matters. That's your son, all right? Is it okay for me to ask questions to your son? Okay. I'm going to ask you the question again. Between those two images, what color is Jesus Christ? Who's Jesus? When you look at this guy and when you look at this guy, who is Jesus Christ? Have you seen Jesus before? No, I have not seen Jesus, but he left a record for us to know how he looks like.
That's right.
The same way with your great-great-great-grandfather. Have you seen him? But you know that he's black because you come from that lineage. I don't know. You do know. There's records. There's records that your great-grandfather says, that your grandfather says, that your father says. You come from that lineage. Okay. Now you're just playing semantics right now. You're just playing semantics. The point I'm bringing out is that there's a record that is left for us in these last days because none of us have seen Christ. This is the Bible. The record is the Bible. Now watch this. I'm going to show you something. Now, your name is Ire. He said this is Jesus. Now, who is this guy?
Satan.
Do you see the problem? So now, do you see that this guy, you're saying this is Satan, but he has the same color as your skin. So now him, you're claiming him to be Satan. What are you telling me? You see the problem? The problem is that he's calling himself Satan. He says this is Satan. Meaning what? This complexion is satanic. But this complexion is God.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about complexion or how people look?
We're talking about both. We're talking about both. We're talking about the truth.
But
Now,
truth, complexion.
watch this. Now let's read Revelation 1 and 14. No, hold on. It's important for, hey, you're the father. You are the
Give me 1
father.
second.
That's important for your son. Because your son is going to grow up and he's going to feel some type of way about his skin complexion. Because he says this is Satan, but yet this is God. But now it's us for...
Why didn't you ask me that question?
Huh?
Why didn't you ask me that question?
Because I know how you're talking, you play semantics right now. So now your son, that's why Christ said, become as a little child, because the kids are more straight and direct. They're gonna say whatever that comes to their mind.
He said it looks like Satan. But you said
No, I said who is this guy?
Because of the color of his skin, that means you're Satan.
I said who is this guy? He said Satan. He said right away, this is Satan. So how is it that he's looking at this one as God, but he's looking at this one as
Those are
Satan?
pictures that he's probably Satan.
Okay, but now you as a father, it's up to you to know the truth so you may instruct your family, your wife and your son. Now watch this, Revelation 1 and 14.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hair were white like wool.
Now those two images right here, it says his head and his hairs. Hold on. Let me finish my point and then I'm gonna let you speak. Brother. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful. Let me finish this and then I'm gonna let you speak. Alright? Okay. His head and his hairs were white like wool, white in color and woolly in texture. We're talking about Jesus Christ. John the Revelator, which is the same John the Apostle that walked with Christ, he saw Christ and said, hey, this is Christ, and his head and his hairs were white in color and woolly in texture. Black people have woolly hair. Yeah, I'm gonna say it straight. Black people have woolly hair, just like sheep. Read on.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
The whites of his eyes were red. Why? Because Christ drank wine in moderation. He was a wine bibber. When we drink wine, when we drink alcohol, the whites of our eyes turn red. That's why they call him a wine bibber. That was a prophecy in Genesis 49. I'm not done. Read on.
And his feet.
And his what?
His feet.
Now, you got socks or sandals on, or you have socks. I look at the color of your feet is the rest of, your body. It's the same color. So now John the Revelator is looking at Christ's feet, you know?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Fine brass. Brass is brown. Christ was a brown-skinned man, but let's see how dark he was, right?
As if they burn in a furnace.
There you go. That's my point. No, but hold on. I told you, let me finish and then I'm gonna let you speak. But I'm done now. I'm done, bro. I'm done, my brother. I'm done. Christ is a black man.
That's right.
Christ is black. The angels are black. God is black. That's what the Bible says.
That's right.
Soldier, come back. Come back up.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.